Once upon a time, in the vast and mysterious depths of the ocean, two colossal titans stirred. One was Godzilla, the legendary king of the monsters, known for his immense power and fierce protectiveness over the earth. The other was Titanus Tiamat, a lesser-known but equally formidable sea dragon, each capable of unleashing a different elemental fury. For centuries, these behemoths slumbered in the deep, their battles long forgotten by the world above. But now, an ancient force had awakened them, compelling them to face each other once more in an epic clash that would determine the fate of the planet. The first tremors were felt in coastal cities as the two giants began their ascent. Godzilla emerged from his lair, his towering form casting a shadow over the waves. His roar echoed through the ocean, a sound both majestic and terrifying. From the opposite side of the sea, Tiamat rose, her serpentine body intertwining and snarling in unison. The two titans met in the middle of the ocean, the water churning violently around them. For a moment, there was a tense silence, as if the world itself held its breath. Then, with a thunderous crash, the battle began. Godzilla lunged forward, his massive claws slashing through the water, aiming for Tiamat's head. But Tiamat was quick and agile, her head darting in and out, her head breathing deadly poison. Godzilla roared in pain as the elements struck him, but he fought back with relentless fury. He unleashed his atomic breath, a concentrated beam of blue energy, aiming for Tiamat's fiery head. The sea dragon screamed as the beam struck, but she retaliated with her icy breath, freezing parts of Godzilla's scales and slowing his movements. The ocean itself seemed to become a battleground of fire and ice, lightning flashing and poison swirling in the depths. As the battle reached its climax, both titans were visibly exhausted. The once clear blue waters were now a murky battlefield, filled with the scars of their titanic clash. Godzilla, sensing his opponent's weakening, summoned the last of his strength. With a mighty roar, he unleashed a devastating pulse of atomic energy, the sheer force of it lighting up the ocean like a second sun. Tiamat, caught in the blast, writhed in agony. Her head flailed wildly and succumbed to the overwhelming power. With a final defiant roar, Tiamat's head fell silent, and the great sea dragon sank slowly into the depths, the waters closing over her fallen form. Godzilla, victorious but battered, let out a triumphant roar that echoed across the ocean. He had once again proven his might, not just as the king of the monsters, but as the protector of the earth. Slowly, he turned and began his descent back into the deep, his form disappearing into the darkness from which he came. The world above would never know the true scale of the battle that had taken place, but the ocean would remember. And for now, there was peace. The Titans had fought, and the king had prevailed. But in the vast and mysterious depths of the ocean, one could never truly tell what other ancient forces might one day awaken.